up here and kind of getting settled in?
It's going great so far. Very competitive, energetic. Come in every day, compete for a hard hour. No days off, well, 1 day off, and just competing.
Is it what you thought it would be coming into college, or is it more than you expected?
It's more of what I expected. It's not for everybody. This program is strict. You gotta compete. You can't take no days off. You either kill or be killed here.
Is that what you wanted, though?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I need too. Also, yeah.
Is Dan more intense than you just was recruiting you, just having him practice every day?
He's more of a scene. I knew he was intense. He was a little crazy, but that's what I like. That's what I needed. I'd rather have an intense, crazy coach rather than a laid back guy. So it's more of a plus for me than a negative.
Coach just talked about you have a little bit of a swagger. Where does that kind of come from?
I think that this comes from me being from North Philadelphia. Confidence always high, no matter where I am. And you should be confident when you put the work in.
Is that from the playgrounds, growing up and stuff, and battling other guys? I mean,
yeah, playground, mostly from the playground. Yeah, competing.
I read a story that you compared your high school coach to Hurley in the same intensity. Has that made this transition easier, just kind of knowing what to handle in terms of an intense coach?
Yes, because being a point guard, the coach is always on you. Both of them, even if I'm not the one that's messing up, I always got to hear it. Because if we win or we lose, I'm the one get the blame or I get the credit. So that's where it all comes in at.
You like having that responsibility of it's going to be on you one way or another?
Yeah, I love it. I embrace it.
who's kind of helped you out with the players? Who's the kind of your guy helping you out?
Main guys are Andre Jackson, Tyrese Martin, RJ Cole help me every day. Andre's really like an inspiration. He gives you talks. When you have a bad day, he lifts you up. Tyrese and RJ more of a lead by example type of guy. They've been here, put the work in, make sure you're in the gym, and make sure you come to compete.
Do you feel like you kind of fit in right away here?
Yeah, actually, my first day here, I feel like I was already home. It wasn't like I was getting to meet new people, even though I didn't know these guys. I just felt like it was a brotherhood from the beginning.
What do you feel like you bring to the team? I know there's a long way to go until you guys actually play games, but what have you learned about people you're playing with, and what do you know about yourself?
Right now, I think I bring pace, personality. I think that's what Coach Hurley said we needed most. I think I bring that to the table right now. It's still early, so I don't know about the basketball aspect yet.
Right. Is it hard to be yourself just coming in, or do you just come in and be yourself and you kind of adapt to the guys?
No, it's actually easy. I adapted well. Well, the first week was probably a little bit rough, but after that, I'm always myself, personality-wise, but competing-wise, first week was rough. After that, it was a little fast-paced and competed.
Can you speak up as a freshman, even though you're one of the younger guys? Can you try to be a little bit of a leader too?
Yeah, always. That's what Coach Hurley wants. I always speak up, make sure everybody competing. I like to rally the team, get everybody to compete with you, want somebody to play with you instead of degrading people, bringing them down.
Right.
So that's what I try to do. Even though I'm new, still learning,
Right.
I still try to give an input when I can.
You feel like you can do that okay right now? You're not a little timid about it right now? You're okay like getting on like a junior, maybe even a senior?
No, we're not. I'm not timid right now. It's just because we're cool off the court. So even though we can argue on the court, get at each other, once we leave the gym, it's over. We just take it and move along with it.
What do you think's the biggest challenge for you right now?
Biggest challenge is strength. I gotta get stronger. A lot of guys bigger than me right now. But since I've been here, I gained a lot of weight and improving on that.
Have you had that like welcome to college basketball moment where you step on the court and you're like, oh my God, these guys are a different level?
My first week was really tough. Like it wasn't more of an instruction. It was like balls in the air, run. And everything was new for me. It was just such a fast pace. It's very different from high school. I'm used to stuff kind of slowing down, but it slowed down for me once I got to the second and third week. But the first week, it was like fast pace, compete. No breaks, none of that.
What was it like going home after that, going back to your dorm after that? Was it kind of like, oh my gosh?
I had to learn, like, you can't take a nap, because you take a nap, you're going to be up all night to the morning. But I would sleep. I didn't have time to play the video game, be on the phone. straight to bed from study hall.
You talked about Coach Love and your personality. What is your basketball personality for those of us who haven't, got a chance to see you on a regular basis?
Very confident. No matter if my shot's not falling, I never get down on myself. Always looking to build my teammates up. I'm just a winner. I just want to win. You can see it on the court as I play, how I talk, how I move, how I carry myself.
You mentioned you haven't had a ton of time to do stuff outside of basketball, really, but what have you kind of done when you do have that free time to just adjust?
The team goes out. We went bowling, movies, just chill, watch the NBA playoffs in the room, go out to eat. That's most of the stuff we did so far.
What do you make of these two guys over here?
Actually, Samson came in. He was quiet, but now I think I broke him out of his shell. He's more of a talker. He make jokes. Jordan talks a little bit. Not a lot, but he talks more now. But he I had to tell him like the first week is always going to be rough. Keep your head, keep it beating, because we both, all three of us had rough days as freshmen. But knowing that we here for a reason, and that he wouldn't recruit us for us to be bad like we didn't fit, we have to keep our head up, keep grinding.